All right, so here we go. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm the programs director for United Sikhs, based out of New York, New Jersey region. And the organization United Sikhs was founded in 1999. And it's built in a way where we rapidly adapt to scenarios related to disasters, man-made or war, or human, or natural disasters. So right now we've gone to more than 18 plus disasters across the globe. We just migrated 141 Hindu and Sikh families from Afghanistan, into Mexico. Mexico actually gave them refuge. Wow. So we are also working with some of the other minorities over there who are looking to move out because of the influx of the war that is going on over there. Also, we work in almost, I would say, 25 plus countries, where disasters take place. So we have a good sizable amount of volunteers that are looking to see how we can always be available. This is a volunteer-based work, so we have to kind of time out, in the sense that we have to go to the jobs also. So we plan out and build a roster, who's available where and what, and kind of make the things happen,
So here's a question. Sikhs, famously, very entrepreneurial, a lot own businesses. Baggy was saying that a lot of people here have businesses back at home.
Yes.
Do you see an overlap? Do you see that the skills that you develop in business help in a situation like this?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
And what are those?
Well, the rapid prototyping of things, and making things available quickly. When you have small businesses, you're the one who opens the shutter in the morning. You are the ones who closes at the end, and you are the one who have to take the role of a salesperson when the sales your person is off the job, or is not available. So you adapt. You have multiple roles you try to fit into, but with one idea of being successful. So that's what counts, and a meaningful success, So that's what that kind of reflects, on the actions that we all take and we adapt to.
And what's the biggest lesson? We heard from Baggy that you, United Sikhs, were one of the first tents here. You're actually closest to the gate of the Ukrainian-Polish border.
Right.
By the way, it's March 12th, 2022. If anybody's watching this in the future, you know how this whole story turns out.
Right. In Medica.
In Medica, Poland, right. So, first of all, what's your theory? Why were you guys the first to show up so close to that gate over there?
Yeah, because, we saw the queues that were growing up, and we studied the lines, and we realized that by the time they come there, they're exhausted. Yeah. Most of the casualties we have seen, they're right at the front of the lines over there.
Casualties, meaning they fall over from exhaustion?
Yeah, for exhaustion, and small kids, puking. And then we realize that when they come till here, they're happy and fine. But in the last 4 or 5 days, in the nights, that's a maximum number of refugees coming. It may be because of the people moving in buses in late nights and dusk to avoid getting shot at or something like that. So when they move from town to town, they come it's usually very in the night time. So we'll have 25,000 people here tonight. So you can see the lines.
Tonight, 25,000 people will arrive?
They will come. This is at 10 p.m. That's where the whole thing begins. This is nothing. If you want to really watch, you should stay later and see. We are here till like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. And we take turns, to come out here. And that's the time in the freezing cold, -7 degree, -8 degree, where you'll see people, of exhaustion falling down. And it's very painful. You see the children. It's really horrible. The medics rush in, taking blankets, taking the child up and warming them up and putting them into tents, and trying to see if they can, revive or shake them up. It's not a very good condition. It's shocking.
This is very shocking. I did not know that.
I'm amazed, that honestly, the UN, the IOM just reached now. I mean, and they're partnering with us. So they partnered with us in this tent over here right now.
Is it all right to point the camera that way?
Yeah,
sure.
Absolutely.
Okay. You have 14. You have 14 what?
40 orphans.
40.
From here arrived here.
We heard about that.
And the UN is actually working with us, and only people authorized allowed to go in.
Yep.
But I must say, the people around are so helpful. Wherever there's any shortage, we tell them. They come rushing and running in. We have to kind of stop them. It's just piling up. We don't need it. What's needed?
These are the local Polish folks.
Yeah, the local Polish folks. Some of the NGOs we have never met them before.
Yeah.
I mean, the spirit of humanity, is so great. I mean, I think it's like the whole world, kind of getting together, against this fight between Russia and Ukraine. Is like a David and Goliath fight. I mean,
David Goliath,
crazy.
but also between cousins.
Exactly.
It's hard to get closer.
Yeah.
So it's that's something else that if I can't point the camera everywhere because we've been told not to record everything, but one of the things that jumps out is the number of different religious symbols.
Exactly. Yes, different symbols over here. We have the Islamic faith members, the Jewish faith members, the Israeli tent that's right there. They have the medics. They've offered any sort of help we need for medical doctors that are required. It's like all faiths are here, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is, I think, the humanity is kind of serving over here, and it's a true reflection of that. You know, where the governments fail, I think the NGOs pick up the
This keeps getting repeated. I've only been
Exactly, yeah.
interviewing for 2 days, but everybody keeps saying that the governments are failing.
I mean, I think we've done a tremendous better job could have been done over here,
Yeah.
but I think it's the NGOs that have taken the brunt.
Yeah.
And kudos to
Grassroots.
all of them, the grassroots, yes, you know, that and all of these people, I'm pretty sure, are professionals in their own art and space. All that skill is funneled in now at this point, and with the one aim to make things successful and to help the people.
You've already shared some great quotes. If anybody is watching this somewhere else in the world soon, what is the number one priority and how can they help from where they are? Because not everybody can travel here.
Exactly, yeah. So I think the most important thing is that, you know, write to the UN, you know, tell them to put in more resources and, provide all the assistance that is needed over here. Figure a way out of sending the migrants out into appropriate countries for safe homes. And, you know, join United Sikhs, I would say, you know, go the online form. Belong to any race, religion, culture, doesn't matter. We are here to serve. Join us, and of course, donate so the work can continue on.
That's actually a great point, that anybody can contribute to United Sikhs. You don't have to be a Sikh.
Yeah, you don't have to be Sikh.
Thank you very much. Do you want to say your first and last name?
Yeah, my name is Hardial Singh. I'm the programs director for United Sikhs.
And programs director and one of the founding members, you said?
Well, yes, I'm the founding member of United Sikhs.
The founding member?
One of the founding members, yeah.
Wow, okay.
In 1999, you know, we were a group of 5 people.
5 people.
You know, and now we're sort of, I'm the only one of that league of people that's part of this, and now we've grown and blossomed into an organization with 18 in 18 countries, you know.
18 countries.
Yeah, that's right. And we have
How many members in various degrees of
close to
membership?
like around 4,500 members, you know, all over the world, and majority come from the United States, though.
Okay. And what do you do in New York, New Jersey?
Well, I'm an enterprise architect, vice president at City National Bank. Actually, we are now part of RBC, so I'm Royal Bank of Scotland. Yeah, so part of that thing, yes.
So you're a banker from New York.
That is correct.
At the Polish-Ukrainian border.
That is correct, yes.
And one of the founders of
United Sikhs.
United Sikhs. That is a great story. I hope we stay in touch.
Absolutely. Good.
And thank you very much.
Thank you.
Is there a way Sikhs say thank you?
That's good enough. Thank you.
That's good enough.
Yeah, that's good enough.
I should know that because my brother married into a Sikh family. But
That's what matters is emotion, and I can see and sense that from you. And that counts a lot.
thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right.
Pleasure.